South Korea has built a new fighter jet. It is called the KF-21 Boramae. The name Boramae means young hawk in Korean. This name suggests speed. This name suggests power. This name suggests a sharp eye. The jet is made by a company called Korea Aerospace Industries, or KAI. This is a huge step for South Korea's defense industry. For a long time, the country relied on buying jets from other nations, especially the United States. Now it has designed and built its own advanced fighter. This is a very big deal for any country. It shows that South Korea has the technology and skill to create complex military hardware. The KF-21 is a 4.5 generation fighter, a bridge between 4th generation jets and full 5th generation stealth aircraft. The journey to create the KF-21 Boramae was a long and challenging one. In the early 2000s, South Korea began to think seriously about its future air defense needs. F-4 and F-5 jets were getting old, expensive to maintain, and falling behind technologically. The government decided it was time to develop a modern fighter jet at home. It was a bold decision. Building a jet from scratch is complex and risky, so early years were full of studies and debates. Should it be single engine or a twin? How much stealth should it have? DAPA spent years researching options, looking at foreign designs and consulting international partners. In 2010, Indonesia joined, agreeing to fund about 20% in exchange for technology access and its own KF-21 fleet. The partnership faced difficulties as payments fell behind, creating funding uncertainty. After years of planning, full-scale development began in 2015. KAI was chosen as the main contractor, a critical moment. Designs were finalized and prototypes began to take shape. KFX was officially renamed KF-21 Boramae. A paper concept became a tangible aircraft, moving from research into construction and testing. Once KI took charge, the pace quickened. The goal? Build the first flying prototype, always a huge milestone. It is the moment when models, blueprints, and theories face the real world. KI teams assembled fuselage, wings, and tail with extreme precision. Thousands of parts like a high-tech puzzle. Complex wiring and hydraulics went in piece by piece. South Korea chose not to develop a new engine, an immense task, but to use a proven American design. The General Electric F-414 powers the KF-21, the same family used by the U.S. Navy's Super Hornet. Two F-414s deliver the thrust, speed, and reliability needed. In April 2021, the world saw the completed aircraft at a proud national rollout. It signaled serious progress toward aerospace leadership. On July 19, 2022, Prototype 001 flew for 33 minutes, validating basic controls and systems. A complete success, proof the design was sound and safe. Since then, additional prototypes have joined testing, pushing the jet to its limits for service readiness. Each sortie refines performance, systems, and tactics to shape the operational KF-21. The KF-21 Boramae has a very modern design, similar to other advanced fighters. Sleek fuselage, clean lines. It has two engines for power and redundancy, and twin vertical tails for stability and agility at high speed. Its overall shape leans stealthy, clean angles and surfaces designed to deflect radar energy. That reduces how easily it can be detected. Advanced avionics include a full-panel touchscreen like the F-35 showing maps, radar, weapons, and flight data in one place for better awareness. A large portion of the airframe is carbon fiber composite, very strong yet lighter than aluminum or steel. Less weight means more range, more payload, and greater agility. It is designed for growth. Block 1 focuses on air-to-air, future blocks 2 and 3 add ground attack and more stealth. This block approach brings it to service quickly, then adds new tech as it matures. Step by step, the KF-21 evolves while remaining mission-ready. The KF-21 is often called a semi-stealth aircraft by design. It is not all aspect stealth like the F-22 or F-35, which aim to be nearly invisible from every angle. KF-21 focuses stealth on the front, hardest to detect head-on. Nose, intakes, and wing edges scatter radar, big advantages in a head-on engagement. All aspect stealth is extremely costly to build and maintain. Frontal stealth delivers most benefits at a fraction of the price. Block 1 carries weapons externally, less stealthy but far more flexible. Its AESA radar, developed in South Korea, electronically steers beams, scans faster, and tracks multiple targets. A passive IREST hunts heat without emissions, while electronic warfare detects and jams enemy radars. Together, these sensors give the pilot a complete battle picture, seeing without being seen. A fighter is only as good as its weapons. KF-21 is designed for a wide variety of missiles and bombs. That versatility lets it handle many missions. Block 1 emphasizes air-to-air with top-tier missiles, long-range and short-range. For beyond visual range, the Meteor, ramjet-powered, maintains speed and energy to over 100 kilometers. Up close, Iris-T brings extreme agility and an advanced infrared seeker. Together, Meteor and Iris-T make the KF-21 lethal from far away to up close. Future blocks add ground attack, a long-range, air-launched cruise missile to strike safely from distance. Laser and GPS-guided bombs expand precision options. That evolution makes KF-21 a true multi-role fighter. Air superiority and strike as needed. In a modern Air Force, versatility is essential, and Boramae is built for it. It helps to compare KF-21 with the F-35 Lightning II, which South Korea already flies. F-35 is a fifth-generation stealth jet. Stealth from all angles and extraordinary sensors that share data. KF-21 is 4.5 generation, less stealthy, external weapons, but twin engines, speed and agility give it classic fighter strengths. It is designed to be much more affordable, enabling a larger fleet for persistent patrols. The plan? F-35S penetrates stealthily, find targets, and pass data back. KF-21S act as missile trucks, firing long-range weapons on cues from the F-35S. This high-low mix combines complementary strengths, creating a more powerful air arm than either jet alone. Developing the KF-21 is about more than an airplane. It is central to South Korea's strategy. In a tough neighborhood, KF-21 becomes the ROCAF backbone, deterring threats and securing the skies. It signals technological independence, mastery in design, manufacturing, radar, and software integration. Development and production create high-tech jobs and boost the aerospace ecosystem, from small suppliers to final assembly. Exports are a goal. Many nations want modern capability at competitive prices, and Boramae fits that niche. Above all, KF-21 showcases a nation transformed, industrial prowess, pride, and the ability to shape its own destiny. As KF-21 moves into production, it will be the ROCAF workhorse for 40 to 50 years, credible, modern, and affordable. Block upgrades keep it relevant, adapting to new threats and adding technologies as they mature. International success matters. Orders from Southeast Asia, South America, or parts of Europe could cement the program's legacy. At home, a tailored mix of KF-21 and F-35 strengthens defense and stability across Northeast Asia. The KF-21 Boramae is a game-changer, proof of South Korea's industrial rise, a powerful tool for self-defense, and an economic catalyst. The young hawk balances performance, cost, and future potential, pragmatic and potent. As it enters service and takes the world stage, Boramae will be remembered as the project that helped South Korea truly soar.